Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Grey will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Grey is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome.
Familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectful Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and this achievement might not have been possible. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family. My most
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Now, please, we might celebrate.
Cornelius Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I didn't think you'd come after your tragic.
I would love to pass, but Mark Stuyvesant will have gone.
Have a good one, sir.
Wow. Nice day for it, isn't it?
Love to fit, my friend.
That's good, sir. Keep forward.
Hey, stay safe.
Sorry, Lucy, but there is more than money.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising. No, it doesn't.
That's good, sir.
Look,
I'll just have the one drink. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and find me. I want to share my condolences concerning your loss. I never met him, but I know he loved art. Really sweet of you. As long as you know I'm here for you. As I said, it's only if something goes wrong or that dreadful critic insists on speaking to me now that I'll be kept away from my friend Cornelia Stuyvesant. Everything is going fabulously, however. I really want to say how much I appreciate all you've done.
When are you doing this kind of thing?
I'm a bit busy right now, man.
You know, people like us should be working together. Looking out for each other. Shit like that.
Yeah, well.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Alright, gather up.
Ah, no way. Ads like that are the best part of the internet. Where do you think I got my
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad. Hey, you! I have a problem. I'm supposed to meet up for duty, but they can't find my uniform.
That's not my problem.
Come on, I need help. You look my size. If you're off duty, couldn't I just borrow your uniform? It's my first day and I really need this gig.
Good for you. Congratulations.
No, it's all screwed up. They can't find my uniform. I'm begging you. Huh? Huh? What was that sound? Really?
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
You said my new guard was here. Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you?
Hey, you want to put that away? The weapon? Secure that thing.
Well, this all looks very promising. Yes?
Whoa.
Hello? You just dropped... let me see here. Yes, that looks good. I like it. A cutlery expert, no less. I have no idea what that means. But your CV is very impressive. This looks perfect. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were... Good. You are paid to protect me, not wander off. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy.
Hey, come back here! You are not done yet! I still need protection! Ever go wandering off
noises
again?
here.
You are paid to protect me. So do your goddamn job. Now follow. Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like,
What the hell? Come back! You are still working on me. Get back here! What the hell?
good. You are paid to protect me, not wander off. Understood? Good. Then you know...
Hey, come back here! You are...
Please, can someone check that out?
What the hell? Come back! You are still... Hey, come back here! Oh, I'm done here! I still need protection! What the hell? Come back! Working for me, get back here! Hey, come back here! You are not done yet! I still need protection!
Good. You are paid to protect me, not wander off. Understood? Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. We're almost here. You have to understand. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who would throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. That was quite spectacular. Look at that! Not bad at all.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet. You've gained his trust. What to do with all that power?
I'd suggest you put that away.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow.
I got it.
Okay.
I'll get
but
issued
it
one
means I'll
tomorrow
work
morning.
slower.
You know how it works? What? Because I don't.
It's easy.
2 of us are stationed up here and below. By the car.
It smells delicious. Is it nearly done?
Are you kidding me? No, it needs to simmer for perfection. It must not be disturbed. You speed it up, and you bring all the glorious flavors. You'll become lush.
Well, I got a call from upstairs that the guest is hungry.
When that clock rings,
Bingo!
Excellent. Better start plating.
Sir.
Oh, no.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Oh man, a cup of coffee would be nice.
Would you like to join me?
I'm not hungry, but I will happily keep you company, sir.
I used to own restaurants. A dozen or so. Old, everyone was all of a sudden, suddenly everyone was a big shot chef. An insult to the profession, if you ask me. Lost interest after that.
Interesting.
Well, that was delicious. Thank you. Better get back to work.
It was a pleasure, sir.
It's on. History of the Partners. As my successor, it's important you understand that we, the Partners, are a collective of distinguished families who have taken it upon ourselves to guide the world to being a better place. A place where a place where the intelligent and the strong can prosper. But we also understand where there are masters.
A complete crush. So glad we are
Garçon? Attendant, attendant! Hold on a minute!
Sir.
Watch your six. Copy that.
Yeah, you know the guest grumpy one who always wants peace and quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf today. He must be in a good mood.
Don't tempt fate. I don't think I've ever worked with a man who get to such a state.
See, my neighbor always complained about noise. He pissed me off big time.
What did you do?
Well, I kicked his door in, put a gun in his face, told him if he didn't like noise, he could pack his shit, move out to the desert.
That was a bit brutal. Did he move?
Nah, he's my brother-in-law.
Oh, come on!
My wife persuaded him to stay. He hasn't complained since.
Sounds cozy.
Ages since I've read around.
Got away. Don't worry. We'll find him.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back.
She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlisle.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me, said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlisle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
sir. I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my specialty.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery. 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door... A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first? That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
You need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance. Hello there.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor. But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
He plays the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck.
Have you ever fallen in love? Maybe we should get back to it. Yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room. Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know.
Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Get out my face, civvy.
No, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it. Tell her you want to see the records. Don't take no for an answer. And call me as soon as you've got them.
Thanks, Fitz. We'll get to the bottom of this.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlisle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
I received a vault token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble? If she knows.
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
What?
Help me! Help!
Hit the deck.
Okay, I've got it.
Stay low, follow me. I'll get it done. Understood?
Yes, yes.
Not on my watch.
Good job, 47. You now have both tokens needed for us to get the file on Arthur Edwards from the London Vault. Time to take care of Alexa Carlisle.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did.
looking good today, sir.
The idea of who we're looking for. Honestly, I'm so freaked out. I don't know what I saw. Bollocks.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks... What the hell happened here?
Are you involved, sir?
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Greetings, sir. How are you today, sir?
Are there any gardeners outside you haven't seen before?
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I am sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Go and get some help.
Come in, command! Been an accident. Gotta dig this place. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait. With a secret mechanism. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
Hope they stocked up on body bags.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me! Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Copy. Shit. Yeah. It's terrible reception.
Agent Price.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Joe. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
Just you?
Hello?
Looking.
Yeah, help me.
Hey, you! I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
I'm sorry, but you know me, I just
asshole. Anyone copy? We got reports of trouble in the neighborhood. I would strongly advise you to leave the area. I understand. Huh?
What the hell are you doing here? I'm getting help. I'm getting help. So
We need to secure the area.
What's happening? I need some assistance here. Do you know anything about what's going on?
I think you were coming on a little too strong, mister.
I'm not moving until you find my jacket.
Ugh, please go away. You're so not in my league.
This is Agent Swan reporting in. We've got...
Agent Swan, are you still there? The Knight takes Rook. That's another one down. Do not let him turn this situation.
This is Agent Swan reporting in.
Please, help me.
Agent Swan, are you still there? There's a second agent down. Are you all sleeping out there? We could not have stacked the deck more in our favor and still... Ugh.
Davenport reporting in. No sign of target.
Davenport, come in. Agent Davenport, are you there? And that makes 3. The math was on our side. This shouldn't be happening. This is beyond the pale, gentlemen. I am speechless.
Get your asses in gear, man. How hard can it be?
I strongly suggest you leave the vicinity ASAP.
Whatever you say. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good.
This is going nowhere. Ease up and be ready. Shit might hit the fan sooner than you think.
Yes.
ducks. Evacuate the area immediately.
Darling, that's what I'm here for. Even over at one of the bouncers.
Yes.
We're clear.
You killed all of them?
They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way. You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiment in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence.
I'm so curious about that. I've seen his room. Any clues in it? Is he assembling one of those super detailed little plastic robots? You need clearance to pass, and you don't have it, buddy. So, go away. Hey, do what you're told, all right? Might have a situation. Sweeping area. Over. Well, why is this happening to me today of all days? Huh? Okay. Listen, sir, there's no drama. Just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time.
Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
Nicely done. One decision only. There. It's gorgeous. And these baby steps to get there, each and every one of those compared to a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. You're moving on to memory recollection in the next phase, right?
Yes. Biotech.
Feeling a bit better?
I don't understand what is happening to me. I don't like this.
Yes, I think you're a bit confused just now. I'll be back later. Give you some time to... Well, I'll be back.
You'll be great.
Stop by again in a few minutes.
Have you ever had a crisis of conscience?
No. So drop it.
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
I did. There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas. I think if we defuse the focal point of the emitter, the tissue gamut would
What is this?
What have you done to me? Yes, I think you're a bit confused, Justin. I'll be back later. You seem tired.
I hope they stocked up on body bags. I think we're gonna run out of bags at this rate.
Your eyes open. Here, I know. Will you?
How are you doing? One.
Two.
How strong?
This day just keeps getting... Oh, man.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
So sore.
Why's that? I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly dropped out of life.
Hey, smart guy. This area is off limits. You understand that? Hey!
I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance. I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building.
Flyer they started handing out to the homeless really got me flowing in.
Yeah, but it creeps me out how they're different when they leave.
Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter.
Come on, you know what I mean. Like, they're not quite there. Some of them in a really bad way. I'd never accept participating in this moment.
guy. This area's off limits. You understand that?
You deaf or what? You're not allowed to be in here.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Pleased to meet you.
Have a nice
your guide
evening,
on the
sir.
facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. Hungry and tough. Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing it.
Yes, so sorry about your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left with you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. You knew you still had P-41.
Come on. 113? No. Come on. Thanks. 01. Definitely 01 something. 18? Yes. Got it. 0118.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you.
Hey, it's me. Sorry to wait.
want to get past me, I have to frisk you first. That's not open for discussion. Let me just pat you down here. Thank you.
I just love to know about Royce's project. I'm sure it's something brilliant.
Yeah, keep it real.
Her programming is... it's like an athlete's body. Optimized for perfection. Powerful, effective, and so natural. Like, you see it and know that's exactly how it looks. Natural?
Okay.
Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left. Yeah, sorry. Just want to make sure it doesn't catch fire.
There's no way you're getting through that door, 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left. Yeah.
You can hack that panel with your camera, 47.
Access granted. You don't have clearance to open this door. Access denied. Access granted.
Ah, security. You look well prepared. Sir, you should go back the way you came. You might get into trouble.
There's nothing here for you.
Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time.
Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
Access denied. You don't have clearance to open this door. You don't have clearance to open this door.
What is it, Jamie? What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm just worried about the scan.
Scan initiated. Scanning all body systems. Scanning hormonal profile. Scanning chemical profile. Scan complete. Thank you for your patience.
If you use your camera, you can hack that panel. There's no way you're getting through that door 47.
Access
It only
denied.
opens for people with an authentic security clearance.
don't have
The signal is
clearance to
encrypted.
open
Without a
this
dongle, we can't hack it.
You don't have clearance to open this door. Access granted.
What? That's just nonsense. I think it's her project. She's testing it on the staff. It must be some kind of program.
Access granted.
Feels like I'm in here all the time.
Me too.
Yo, man.
Debriefs already, and I still keep getting
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
Access granted. Access granted.
You're making some changes in your private life. Good for you. If it isn't working, fix it, right? What? Oh yeah, I guess.
I just don't feel comfortable with Royce knowing intimate stuff about us. I know she's all about security, but what about privacy? That's a steep price to pay. Well, wait a minute now. What there is no, she knows.
Again.
Really? I don't have time for a break.
No breaks today. I wonder if they changed the algorithm.
Royce knew Vincent's girlfriend was breaking up with him before he did. She's spying on us. All of us.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like she's posting our private business anywhere. She just likes to keep track of things.
Maybe you're right. Privacy is a thing of the past.
What on earth do you think you're doing? That's a human being. Hands up! Don't make any sudden moves!
Your test nice and easy. No sudden...
Somebody, I need help for fuck's sake!
You don't have clearance to open this door. You don't have clearance to open this door. Access granted.
Target's down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core, 47. Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself. That you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo, 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long. to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
We turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world. The so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So?
What happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yet he likes it with him. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an... Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the keys.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than
Hello,
2
sir.
decades, New York-based law firm Morgan...
Tina must be over the moon about John's sitting down. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Oh, really? Unless you got a burning desire to find out.
What?
copian, me copian. Calling in. Hey, vaqueros, we have a dead body. Come in. Martin dead.
I don't know. You probably keep something weird inside.
Weird? Like how?
All my clients have kept something weird in their safes, especially when it's a basement safe. Basement safe.
This isn't going away, my love. It falls on me as constant to protect Providence against all threats, even...
Shit, what's going on here? Check the perimeter.
Mama tried to teach me a bit when I was a kid, but it just didn't stick.
Is that what I think it is?
Hey, you got my money today, man? I'm getting tired of waiting. Pibe, I know.
I didn't see you at the club last weekend.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates. May I see your invitation? The invitation, please. Show it to me, please. Thank you.
Evening, senor.
Just don't get his fascination.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant
Good to see you, sir.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
Let's go. Keep those arms there. Don't move.
Oh, you here?
Bye.
This is your bodyguard. Please show yourself. Oh, really? You're not entering here.
Understand?
Everyone said Providence was untouchable and a long weekend. The way I see it,
And my ass! Please! Come out now!
Tell me, but they made their mark. Tell me
Yo! You can come out now! Please come out!
Fine. Send for the ingredients.
What are we supposed to? Hello? Are you out there?
What are we doing here, Dexy?
Monumental Records are longtime clients of Morgan Yates and
Hey there,
Co.
big guy.
I thought we'd come show Don our... He's like evil.
Why are you here, Bernard?
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is, nobody held a gun to your head. Why did you take his offer?
It was time for a change.
Also, learning the truth about your partner. Harsh. You see, I read your ICA profile. All those years, you never took a contract for money or glory, only to serve your personal brand of vigilante justice, targeting those who rise above the law, except for yourself, of course, but hey, everyone's a hypocrite.
Hi there.
Makes you wonder.
I was wasting my potential. I did garbage duty for 30 years, and where did it get me?
You've certainly kept the world's coroners on their toes.
Edwards is right. Power never dies. It only changes hands. And his hands, well, I figure the world could do a lot.
Bloody hell.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent. Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator. Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Diana!
Coming!
Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
We need to find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously.
They're refitting the cars as a mobile field lab.
Huh. So what are the Russians for back in the day?
The way I hear it, this used to be some kind of...
Guys that do security as well. Have a good one, buddy. Hey, you! Guard! Wait just a second. Hey, asshole! Oh. No, no, no! What the hell is that? Stop what you're doing right now. Hey, G.I. Jane. Just a second. Time to step up. Holy shit! Come in, command! We got some son of a bitch knocking people out. We gotta do something here. Howdy, trooper.
Hey. Yeah, hey. Oh, can you grab me a soda or something?
Riverside. I have a message from the boss.
Yeah? Prisoner awake yet?
Oh, he's up and about.
Strange.
There's any point calling for help?
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and plenty of others step down.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.